Heyo everyone, Hexi here. Today, we're gonna be playing some DooM WADs. I'm gonna be starting us off with this new one that I just discovered called iJuice. Get the feeling there's supposed to be a custom background back there, but maybe the Doom 2 expansion is fucking with it. It's whatever. And I would normally play on ultraviolence, but I think today we'll stick on medium. Just easier for me to monitor chat that way. Oh, we've got actual email. Agent T, something strange is happening. They may have already come for you. Your mission, you need to go to Far East, find Spaceport, and send a Sputnik into orbit for our purposes. We have no way to transport you. You'll receive further instructions after the Sputnik launches. Good luck, MP. End of message. I like how they refer to a satellite as a Sputnik. Well, we can't check the lockers. These are some nice plant textures, though, for a DooM WAD. It almost makes you forget that you're playing Doom. My whole thing for this was I wanted to get ideas for things that I need to include in a Sonic WAD. And I think that all these really nice, colorful textures with the solid shading look really good and cartoony for something like that. Oh, gotta get our gold armor before we head out. We can't go in the bathroom. Who stuck the door? Oh! They're already busting into my place. Oh well. Just gotta check those corners. Now, unfortunately, we can't take this elevator. And these buttons do nothing. We can't open any of these doors. Except for the one we came from. But I see some oddly stacked boxes here. Yeah, I had a feeling we could get out that way, and... Is that a pigeon? Oh, I guess we gotta go down the air duct. They had the Destructotron waiting for me. May. I think it's the wrong month for this game. We probably should have played it in May. Oh well. Wait, what's that say? Thing? Is that the Thing store? The fabled Thing store? I love going to the Thing store. They have my favorite things there. Oh, I heard an alert sound. I guess that was the thing that got alerted. Oh, and there's also just demons. Because of course, why not? Sorry, I shouldn't be checking every little thing. I just got done watching John Ramiro play through myhouse.wad, and he checks everything, but somehow still manages to miss the chainsaw at the beginning of the game that you can only get whenever the game first starts up. After you go through the first loop, you cannot get the chainsaw again. It's just gone forever. And he missed it. Oh, the shame. Oh. Gotta love infighting. Yeah, I don't know if Spencer's would be what I'd call the things store, though. But yes, they do indeed have a lot of things. Oh, I can't get up on there without jumping. I don't know if this wad really wants me to jump or not, but I do have the ability because of GZ Doom. We could potentially jump up here. But is there a point to it? Probably not. Except that we could potentially skip a bunch of shit and get this power up, but I don't know. Is that fair? Is there another way up here? I don't see one. This is just store. It's not even the thing store, it's just store. Anyone want to go to the store? What do they sell at the store? I don't know. Stores? Oh, well, I guess that answers the question. Yes, they do want me to be able to jump to get up into the bed of the truck. So we can jump in this wad. No shame about it. I like these little rectangular traffic bollards. These are really Doom cute. If it was me, I probably would have put way too much detail into them and added a little slope on top. But that's just me. World's slowest fireball. Oh, let me over there. Come on. I just need to get through a little. Thank you, thank you. Oh, can't get over the fence. Gotta go back between the trees, if I can. There we go. Oh, we got the super shotgun. But more importantly, we've got the dual SMGs. Now, there's one thing that I'm noticing with a lot of Doom wads is that whenever they let you dual wield a lot of them, instead of letting you fire one gun at a time, fires both guns at once, and then you just lose 2 ammo per shot. So I wanted to set up a thing where you could alternate between guns, and then the game would, like, log which weapon you fired last. And so I'm thinking I can use a Boolean to handle that, but, because, you know, Booleans have 2 states. Firing your left or right gun is a 2-state solution, where you've either got gun fired left or gun fired right. So a Boolean value can be true or false, and Golden Revenants! Oh my. Who said that? Who barked at me? Anyways, yeah. Your, left or right gun could easily be controlled by a Boolean of true or false. So I'm planning to put that in there and hoping that Doom will let me do that. Because, you know, these things are, all sorts of finicky whenever you get down to the technical level. I'm sure most people have no experience coding whatsoever. Oh. I wonder, what have I got for a melee weapon? Oh, fists. How droll. I guess I better take them out with the crowd control option. Oh, is there anything in here before I get too far? Okay. Nope, I'm not missing anything. Now we just gotta watch out for the horde here. Oh, that's who was groaning at me. I was like, who's groaning over here? Going, ah. Ooh, Hypnovision, my favorite channel. You just gotta watch out for what they're playing. You don't want to get any of the weird hypno abilities. I don't know if you guys know about the Deep Dark Hypno YouTube channels on YouTube. There are quite a few ASMR channels out there offering hypnotism services. And like I said, you gotta be careful. You're gonna wind up getting the big titty cowgirl milking hypnotism, and then it's gonna be over for your social life. Is coding hard? No, it's very trial and error, and most people don't have the patience for it. What are you? Oh, it's a Cacodemon, I think. Cacodemons are floaty guys with gun arms. Sorry, buddy, I can't let you do your laundry in peace. Arr, arr. Once again, these guys are barking at me. Oh, nothing behind the smiley face. But yeah, no, whenever you start coding, you have to define a bunch of variables that you're going to use in your functions. So you have to pre-plan a lot of things. So whatever you want to have in the code, you kind of have to know about beforehand. But thankfully you can go back and add more variables later. It's just that you can potentially inject some bugs into your code if you put things in that break your previously coded functions. So you gotta be careful when introducing new variables. Once you've got your variables decided on, though, then you can start plotting out your functions. And your functions tell the program what it is that you want to do. And making your functions actually function which is why they're called that. They're supposed to function. Can be very tricky at times because of syntax. Syntax is how the computer understands the instructions that you're trying to give it. And different coding languages and different game engines all have their own syntaxes. So you might learn one game's syntax, but it might not carry over to another game. Oh. Ooh la la. The pixel hotties. Heyo, Kit. Welcome. How are you doing today? You having a good time, kid? Oh, I found another secret. I like how these guys just run around going yar like a bunch of pirates. Aw, man. Apparently this is the kebab stand. Hey, I'm trying to admire the kebabs. Oh, the eggplant store. They also sell grapes and watermelon. I don't know, this is a pretty cool mall, all things considered. They're selling some of my favorite things. Oh. There goes the elevator. I wasn't quite ready to go down yet. I had to come out here and, find out that that guy was still yarring at me. There we go. Oh wait, is that a soda? Give me that soda. We'll let the demons in the kitchen. Oh! Okay, that was the door sound. Apparently the doors have been barking at me. We got the guys going yar and the doors going whoop. How did I know you guys would try to pull this on me? And that's how you do it. Like a badass killer cyborg. Oh, by the way, my base babies. I've been talking with an artist about getting that base baby throne made for me since it's obviously too much of a hassle for me to do. I've been trying, but it's so tedious. So I'm gonna hire someone else to do it. They said it'll cost an extra $15 to get the base baby throne, as opposed to a regular, like, I said they could just do a rectangular speaker that I'm sitting on. So do you guys want to spring for an extra $15 for a base baby throne so that you base babies can support me in more ways than one? Or should I just go ahead and get the rectangular speakers? Aw. Thank you, Ko. Oh. Those are some deadly missiles. I guess I gotta stop fucking around now and actually try. Thank you, Ko, so much. Smother the heck out of him. Here, I'll join you. We can smother him together. What was he doing in here in the dark? This fridge is cracked. You're letting all the cold air out, man. It's not right. And I can't get into his bathroom. There's nothing in there, but I can't get in. You know, in the old Russian communist condos, you know, those big rectangular buildings that were made during the Soviet Russia era, they actually have bathroom windows like this where they're at the top of the ceiling, and it's because they couldn't afford to ventilate the bathrooms properly, so instead they just made a big open window so that all of the bad air would get blown out naturally through the regular windows. But that means that anytime someone used the restroom, the rest of the house probably had to smell like shit for a while. Can you imagine? Don't ask me why the auto-aim does what it does. Sometimes it just tracks onto enemies way in the background for some reason. Oh, okay. This is sort of like a shortcut to get back there. I guess I didn't find that the first time. I'm just kind of mashing my face against anything to see if I can't find some more items. We gotta get all the items, you know? Hey, small dino, how are you doing today? Are you having a good one? That's good. It's an even better day with some DooM, though, right? I'm doing good. I'm just discussing things like video game coding and weird hypnotism ASMR channels on YouTube. No. At least I don't think so. Is someone doing cyborg ASMR? It's not me. Also, what is up with the eyeball back there? I just noticed it. Okay, it's not a shootable switch. I was just watching a video the other day about how John Ramiro introduced a bunch of shootable switches into Sigil. All Kitty can think about is Kaa from the Jungle Book. But what about his cousin, Sir Hiss, from Robin Hood? Oh, I need the blue key to open that. I didn't even realize. So you gotta grab the blue key and then go this way. I think I'm sequence breaking by getting off that elevator. Oh, speaking of, we need to watch that Robin Hood YouTube poop that I put in the Discord. It's like a Stanley Kubrick film level of YouTube poop that's a half-hour long. It's like a full television episode. But you know, it's a goofy sentence-mixed YouTube animation. No, I didn't watch the live-action movie. Sorry. I haven't watched any Disney live-action movies. None of them. The only way that hypnotism actually works, like in real life, is if you let it. It's not a real thing. Only people with a weak mental state are able to be hypnotized. If you're the type of person who can be easily persuaded to do things against your will, then yeah, you can be hypnotized. As long as you've got the mental fortitude to stand up for yourself, though, it's never gonna work on you. But there's some people who swear by it, and I guess that just tells you what kind of people they are. I don't know what the point of that elevator is. But if I see any revenants this time, I know that I should be taking cover, because those fireballs hurt. Yeah, that guy. There we go. He was in the little shop here. Oh, also earlier we walked by the Things store. It's a store that sells things. What kind of things? Who knows? It's the Thing store. It's not a very descript thing store, it's just the Thing store. Oh, we backtracked somehow, or looped. One of the two. Well, at least it's good to know that our decisions have no real importance in this world. Everything just sort of sorts itself out. Oh, look! It's a kit! We're gonna have to get that on your Armored Core kit. I'm gonna have to get you to redraw that emblem for your Armored Core. Here, we'll go by it again in case you missed it. Who is screeching at me? There's someone down there. Ooh, red key. Well, it doesn't look like we can, just jump across to it, so I guess we have to go down in the muck here to try and get the red key. The mucky muck. So this guy isn't the Mancubus, but he shoots fireballs, and I'm trying to figure out what he's supposed to be. I guess he's just like a pseudo-Mancubus, and then we've got the proper Mancubuses that was that boss that we fought back a little ways. Not entirely sure. Uh-oh. Not one of you. Okay, that opens the way to get the red key. And yeah, as much as possible in Doom games, you're gonna want to use the enemies as meat shields. It's a very solid strategy. Or as they say in Metal Wolf Chaos, that's an ironclad strategy. So yeah, just try and stack up enemies by corralling them. Actual term, where you just run around them and try to get them into a big ball, and then use them to block the shots coming from other enemies. We're gonna be doing that a lot later on whenever we get to Gray Cat. How did she get behind me? That was a little concerning. Took a big chunk of my health off. Here, let me run back and pick up a med pack. There we go. Now we're up to 90%. We should be good. 99%, even better. I think so. I think that's what was happening. They were after the Badonks when they should have been after the Yadas. But there we go. Full health, full armor. And we should be good to go to the next level. At least I'm assuming it's the next level. Oh, and did you see how these two doors went up at the same time? I've been learning the DooM builder, and apparently in order to do that, you have to make them one shape at the beginning, and then remove parts of the shape later to turn them into a single object that is linked, but separate. It's a very convoluted process to get something very simple to happen. And the very simple thing is two doors opening at the same time. Yeah, I like how cheerful this mod has been, though. Thanks, iJuice, for not being too grimdark. We've got one grimdark mod coming up, and I was going to get a second grimdark mod for this, but what happened? Oh, right, it uses Ultimate Doom. And the problem with, oh, pancakes. Pancakes give us Berserk, apparently. There we go. Since I've got the Berserk pack, I may as well do a little fisting. Man, I got hit. Should have taken better cover. Oh well. That's the pancake room. Just a little odd looking from different angles. But yeah, I'd like to create some environments like this for my own, DooM WOD. First, I gotta finish that base baby plush, though, and I finally got enough cardboard to start working on a actual physical model that I can use in order to create the cloth patterns. Because basically, I'm having a hard time mathematically calculating all of the angles. So I decided that what I'm gonna do is I am going to take some cardboard and hot glue, and I am going to create a 3D representation of what I'm trying to build. Then I am going to lay the cloth over the 3D representation and draw lines on it. After drawing the lines on it, I am going to have to give it an extra 1/4 inch for tolerance. I think tolerance is a space that you allow for the stitching. And then I'm going to cut the pattern out from that once I've added the tolerances. And from there, it should be pretty easy to just stitch it all together. Once I do my test stitch, then I'll be able to make the final product, finally. So I'm looking forward to that. And, oh, rocket launcher. Got a little frowny face. Ugh. I need to find some cover. Damn. Oh well, back to the beginning we go. You know what? We're about an hour in. Now's probably as good a time as any to switch to the next WOD. Hope you guys had fun checking out iJuice with me, though. Okay, let's see. We'll save the dark ones for later. We'll go into another bright and colorful one for now. This one is the Maverick Hunter Chronicles. I hope you guys were feeling up for some Mega Man today. Oh, as for jumping, I want to include the Murder Drone's gliding ability that we had in that other WOD. So I need to rip that one apart and figure out how they made the glide ability. I also need to rip apart Brutal Doom and figure out how their fatalities work. And then I'm going to be trying my own thing, trying to make the dual wielding capabilities. Speaking of Mega Man X, I've been meaning to get to those games on this channel. They're really trial and error sometimes, though. I remember how much difficulty I had with the stupid bike sections. You basically have to know what's coming ahead of time. So the only way to figure out how to beat those bike levels is to play them over and over again until you memorize the location of items or pitfalls or anything else. Let's go. Okay, we don't have our shotgun yet. But we do have our Mega Fists. This does not look like punching to me, though. It looks more like he's cheering for his favorite sports team. He's just like, yeah, let's go! Let's go! I wonder if these guys want to go or not. Oh! I found a secret! Now we got the shotgun. Yeah, it's just hard for me to feel intimidated by these guys whenever they see you and they just start going, let's go. They sound way too jolly to be like intimidating Mavericks. It just kind of reminds me of the old Mega Man cartoon show. Did any of you grow up with that? Because I did. And all I remember is how goofy the bad guys were. Ah, Las Pistols Duales. I guess this is a Spanish mod. Yeah, every episode the bad guys were finding ways to new ways to humiliate themselves, rather. Not just ways to humiliate themselves, new ways. Well, this is pretty cool that they've got enemies that can throw rocks. It's a completely original attack. This isn't in the normal Doom. Kinda reminds me of Quake, though. I think there's an enemy that throws shit in there. Oh, this is just dirt. For whatever reason, I thought it was lava. Floor's lava, guys! See, jumping just has to be a thing in this game, because you can't get through without jumping. And see here too, you push the trigger once and you get 2 shots. It's just the way that a lot of Doom mods choose to handle this. And I'm like, no, I want real dual wielding. I want 1 shot per trigger pull, please. And I don't know, to make things more visceral, I might have to make it so that you don't have auto fire. I also need to figure out how to do these custom in-between screens. I feel like it would be really cool to in-between levels have like a little eye catch like in anime. Just an anime eye catch between the levels. That would be neat. And then I could commission a bunch of art and throw it in there as little bonuses. Wait a minute, this is just Doom music. What happened to the Mega Man remixes? You mean to tell me you could only afford one? Also, Duke Nukem's here for some reason. And as you can see, they used a 2D sprite for this, which means it faces you no matter which angle you're looking at. But as we saw in iJuice, you can do this animated texture thing on a flat surface, like up there, with the warning. And, you can make it, you know, stand still if you would just throw down a 3D object here and throw this 2D texture on the side. It's completely doable. Aw, poor guy. He was trapped in the wall. He couldn't fight back. This one's a blue door, the other one was a red door. We need to find a door that we can go through. Bad enemy placement. That's how they get trapped in the walls like that. The developer clearly did not play test this enough to find out that their enemies could wind up trapped in the walls. Just a thing. Robo-dog. Or is it a robo-cat? Either way, the robo-animal. Well, the shotgun guys definitely look different. Getting a little tired of hearing the "let's go, guys." We need a little bit more enemy variety. For the most part, it's just those guys. Also, now we've got the Mega Man Berserk as well. Let's go. Well, how do I get to a card key then, if not over here? I thought for sure there would be one in that building. Oh, we found another store. It doesn't sell anything specific, it's just a store. Oh man, this one up here is a tools, though. Maybe you're supposed to put the sign together, tools store? That would actually make sense, since they're selling gear. And we've also got the girl from, Blade Runner. And is this Deus Ex? Not entirely sure. Are we supposed to go the danger way, or did we come in this way? I can't remember. Yeah, this is where we came from. No doubt. No, there are no enemies to punch. Yeah, I don't have any card keys, though. How am I supposed to go anywhere? They're giving me all these key doors and no keys. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Either throw me a bone or go home. I have a feeling that it has to be in this room somewhere. Well, I don't think it's in the Minecraft chest. I tried shooting it though, just in case. I mean, I hear more guys behind the wall, so I guess I'm supposed to get back there. I see something that looks like a red key up there. But how do I get up there? Am I supposed to do some weird parkour shit to get up on top of this? Because, I mean, I can do weird parkour shit. I'm pretty good at it. I can totally break the game, but I don't think that's how I'm supposed to handle this problem. I feel like there's another way that I'm supposed to get up here. Well, I'm not seeing any other keys aside from that red one. So, I think... Oh, never mind, I found another path. I was just about ready to no-clip my ass up there and potentially miss things. Well, look at that, a blue key. Let's go! Whew. Man, they sure ate through my health. A good thing there's a bunch of pickups laying around. So before the stream, I was listening to the intro for Shadow Skill again, because I can always listen to the intro for Shadow Skill. And I started thinking, since we've been watching Madaka's box, who would win in a fight? Ellie or Medeka? But considering what I know about Madaka's abilities that I don't think you guys know yet, I have a feeling she'd be able to copy the martial arts language. And whether or not she'd actually be able to win depends on your philosophy on whether training outdoes copying. Because Madaka can just copy any technique that she sees by imitating the person that she's fighting. And meanwhile, Ellie, she trained her whole life to become a super strong fighter. By the end, she's able to boost her metabolism to be able to, like, turn a meteor into ash just by punching it while nearly exploding her own heart. I don't know if Madaka would have the grit to go that far. Also found out that Madaka was a Shonen Jump character. So, she was in one of the Shonen Jump games, and I got an MMD model version of her. So, I'm gonna have to make a Madaka avatar for VR chat at some point. Okay, we looped around. Once again, our decisions mean nothing. But hey, now we've got the yellow key. We just gotta go find those yellow doors. E-Tank Energy? It's in the tank. I get the feeling that's the slogan that E-Tanks would have. E-Tank, it's in the tank. Or maybe it's in the tank that counts? Or what's in the tank that counts? That. Oh. Cool it, buddy. Stop spazzing out. Don't you tell me that let's go. I don't want to hear it. I guess I gotta go back to using the pistols. See, I would have missed all of that junk if I had just skipped up here. Now, there's also a red door down here somewhere. Breaking news! Oh yeah, now we got 200 health. Ah, she's doing the soy jack thing. Can you guys believe this? Hologlam. It's like hologram, but they changed it to glam. Well, now we got 200 armor as well. They are armoring me up. Yeah, I think I need to get a bunch of soy jack emotes. I'm gonna have to get to work on the Hexi art. But drawing's tough. Before the stream, I did do a little Hexi doodle, and it turned out pretty good, though, so you can expect to see it in the fan art channel later. Damn, I accidentally killed the guy in front too quickly, and he wasn't able to block the damage for me. What a shame. Well, we did pretty good there getting through level 2. Let me grab a drink and we'll go on to level 3. As I made my way through the suburbs, I arrived at a delivery warehouse trying to find an alternative route through all this chaos that broken out loud screams could be heard in the devastated streets. Okay, it sounds like they're going for a gritty Mega Man X story, but calm down, buddy. Mega Man X is not that deep. You know, there are some rabid Mega Man X fans. They care way too much about all of these robot characters and their robot struggles. Oh. Long hallway with pillars. Seems like a setup. Yeah, I gotta get to work on my meme game again. Been too long since I've made some Hexi memes. Maybe I've just lost my sense of humor. One of those, drawbacks to old age, I suppose. You've seen it all before, so nothing shocks you. I like the little landing noise he makes, though, when he walks off of something. Yes, yes, the memes. Uh-huh. I guess I'm gonna have to do some sort of jumping puzzle to get back there. First we gotta jump to this one, then this one. Oh. This one. Then we can go to this one. And then this one. And then I guess we'll jump to this one. And then this one. This one. Gotta be a way to get up to the next level. There it is. The way up. Just head over here and get that mega armor. Can't pick up the health though, we're still overcharged. Wait a minute, a skull key in the future? You couldn't just change the graphic and make it a different colored key card? I remember it in Zandronum. A lot of people, when they'd make a map, they would add like orange and purple key cards so that you would have more variety of pickups. I guess they didn't want to be bothered. Such a shame. Got another twofer. Ooh, rockets. Where's my rocket launcher? Yeah, I don't have it yet, game. Where's the rocket giving me rockets? I don't think the city background's a reference to anything Windows related or computer related. I think it's just a Mega Man city. Thank you, infighting. No double secrets either. Clearly, this game was not developed by FromSoft. You guys do know about the entrance to Ash Lake, don't you? What does that do? Oh. No, I don't want to go. Get out of here. Look, they even killed one of their own dudes before they got out of the monster closet. What the? Those Lost Soul guys are annoying. Just like regular Lost Souls, I guess. So we've got loader mechs. Are we gonna have to fight a ride armor at some point? Also, the Lost Souls sprite does not line up with where the center of their body is. The only reason I know that is because we're using the auto-aim, and it automatically aims for, like, center mass. Oh, those Lost Soul sprites are way at the bottom of the enemy. If I was playing on mouse and trying to manually aim, I would be so mad. But since I prefer playing on a controller these days, just for simplicity, I use the Xbox Aim Assist mod. It basically gives you the same feeling as playing this on the actual Xbox port. The one that the second half of Doom 2 is from. There's so many enemies active right now. Sure hope they don't surround me. Yeah, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. There are just so many enemies. They're around every corner. But don't worry, my base babies. Just stand behind me. Hexi's gotcha. Oh boy, are we going into the sewer level? Venturing further into the sewer system. Fuck off, game. Gonna have to get a Civi 11 sewer counter now. Yeah, I still haven't found that rocket launcher. Is that a double bullet power-up? Oh yeah, minigun. Now this feels like progress. Ah, it chews through robots too. That's good. I needed a way of dealing with these power loader guys. Ooh, super armor. No, just regular armor. Oh, we got night vision? kind of helpful here. Oh. I've been cornered. I made mistakes. Thankfully you can get out of any situation by just blasting your way through. That's an ironclad strategy. Whoa. Hey, I wanted to go in there. Darn. Now I'm never gonna find out what was in those rooms. I guess I gotta switch back to the shotgun now. Man, I am just chewing through ammo. Now that they've given me a machine gun. It's just like Die Hard. Just like Die Hard. I got a machine gun now. Haha. Oof. Thank you. The more ammo, the merrier. Guess we gotta jump to get up here. Ah, damn, it was a trap. I've been set up again. What are the chances? Oh, now we've got invisible guys. All of my favorite kinds of them. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys fan out and search. Oops, wrong way. Well, it sounds like they're beating each other to death in there. And that's good. Oh, who's behind me? Where did you guys come from? Just die. Whew. Oh man, this is a girthy door, I just realized. It's double thick. Yeah, where did the guys behind me come from? I didn't even remember passing them. I guess they came from over here? Well, that should bring some of the guys up at least, so that I can pick them off one by one. Ow. Well, at least they brought me lots of ammo down here. Oh, sounds like there's still someone left. I'm sorry, what even? Escopeta táctica con langranadas? Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely a Spanish mod. It's a good thing I'm learning Spanish. Only a little bit, though. Shoo! Oh, man. I forget what the term is for those mods that have way too many enemies. But when did this turn into one of those? I think they're called bloodbath arenas or something. Oh. Demolished by a construction mechanoid. Well, that part was in English. No, no one would dream to challenge Thickness Masky. Who would dare? Yeah, this is where we picked up the machine gun. I'll just leave those guys to their own devices while I go and check out some of these other hallways. Okay, they were all dead ends. But somehow I missed a guy back here. Wild. And crazy. I'm just gonna have to be more cautious this time with how I proceed while also being more violent. If you catch my drift. Okay, and here's a blue door, so we're gonna need a key. So far I haven't gathered any, but there is that walkway with the night vision, so we're gonna have to go down there and get the shit that we got last time. I can't believe I face tanked that rock. Big mistake. Thankfully, these guys drop health packs. Let me in! Haha! Did I break it? Oh yeah, guys, I broke it! Well, I went into an area that I wasn't supposed to be in. Not a hard concept to comprehend. Hexi goes places that she shouldn't be, and game punishes her by going, "Door's stuck! Door's stuck!" So yeah, now we have the blue key, and oh, I'm still in no clip mode. There we go. I had to no clip out of the wall that I was stuck in. My thickness is immeasurable. There you go. You cause enough infighting and you don't even have to do anything. Oh, were there extra enemies back here that I just skipped somehow? Don't ask me how I managed to do that. But I'm guessing that whenever I got up on the second floor, a bunch of guys just spawned back here. My bad. I gotta be more aware of these things. More ammo and health, please. No, we gotta go this way for some reason. There was something over here that we desperately need. Maybe a red key? There was something in here. Yellow key. Okay, grab it and then back the fuck out of there. Now let those guys all beat it out, and I'll go take on these guys. Yeah, I don't suppose I really need to go back there and fight them, but I would feel a little unaccomplished if I didn't finish the job. Thankfully, with how long we left them alone, they were able to kill most of the dudes in the room themselves. That's why you gotta exploit infighting in these games. Think there are enough enemies down there? Yeah, just gotta be aggressive, but also careful. That's the delicate balance that you gotta strike here. If you try to hang back too much, you're gonna get cornered. And if you get too in the enemy's face, then you're going to wind up getting your health chewed away. Now, is there a way to lower this wall? Okay. I think we're gonna need to retreat to that elevator in a second. Because if I remember, we come out into a room full of those power loaders. We do not want to be in a room full of power loaders. It's very bad for our health. Also here we got cornered by a bunch of power loaders as well. Whenever we were trying to progress through here, as soon as I pushed this button, all those doors come up in this room. I'm just gonna stand off to the side here and pick them off. Yeah, see, there he is. Gotta make sure to watch it. Also, I'm guessing that the rockets are like an alt fire for this thing? Considering I just saw that guy shoot a rocket. Now somehow there's gotta be a way to raise a bridge or something across here. I wonder... This still flipped? No. So maybe it's timed. There we go. Yeah, it's a timed bridge. And then this looks like where I got my butt kicked. So let's go ahead and crawl back out here. Oh, they got the bee boss. Those look amazing flying around. I like that. Yeah, words do not do justice to how much I enjoy the giant bee bosses flying around in the center. That's cool. Oh, yep, see? The shotgun also acts as a rocket launcher. Thank you, infighting. Thank goodness we're out of those sewers. Oh, but look at the time. It's another hour down. Well, guys, I hope that the Maverick Hunter Chronicles were entertaining for you. I had a pretty good time seeing all of those Mega Man X enemies reinterpreted in DooM. I just hope I can do the same thing with Sonic enemies. Now, I think this next one's gonna be a bit of a toughie. Because we're gonna do Grey Cat. And once again, I think that the Doom 2 expansion is fucking with the background art. We've got the large the small cardboard space and the large Taigadik space. Taigadik. I think it's Russian. Anyways, I'm just gonna do small cardboard space for the time being. Our difficulty levels are I'm too cute to die, hey, your bite hurts, Little Kitty Evil, Ultra Nyanensence, and Nightmare Taigadik. I'm going with Little Kitty Evil. Right off the bat, we're getting the minigun. So here, there are a bunch of enemies over there, and we're gonna want to cause some infighting, because we've only got 120 bullets. Damn, we just started and I'm already down to 3 health. Thankfully, the enemies are going after the Caco demon for me. That's usually a good sign. No, can't let that guy get up here. Gotta get the demons to start infighting with the imps, and then they'll, bite them to death. You get those imps behind him to fire their fireballs, and eventually he'll hit a pain state, which allows him to start fighting back against the imps. Thankfully, this first Revenant does not have homing missiles. So that's one way that Grey Cat makes things a little bit more enjoyable. It takes out some of the worst parts of these pain-in-the-ass enemies that would be really annoying at this stage in the game. Oop! Okay, maybe we can do a little bit better this time. Okay, this time we've got more bullets, we've got more health. I think we're gonna wind up doing better. Never mind, the Caco demon survived and came up here. We are not going to do so much better. Come on, guys, attack the Revenant, please. Yeah, basically the Revenant can probably take care of all of these imps, but having them chip away at his health one hit at a time will eventually make him weak enough that we'll be able to take him out easily. Now, you think the game devs liked cats? What gives you that impression? Well, something got jibbed down there. They got the Revenant for me. See, and that's how you do it. You divide and conquer, boys. Oh, regular shotgun. Nice. I don't think I usually get that one to drop. Just a single rocket sitting back there. Also, if we go over here, there's the double chainsaw pickup. It's actually a really powerful melee weapon. I like the custom sprites for the guns, though. Look at that engraved shotgun. And then we've got some sort of demon head on the super shotgun, and the barrels are fused together, kind of. Yeah, I like that. Minigun's just the regular minigun, though, but we also get the double chainsaw, so... This one has quite an extensive custom armory. Oh, incoming Mancubus. Ow. Gotta start using cover again. Gotta be aware of those giant enemies. Oh, I split him in half. Nice job, Hexi. No reloading in this mod. Oh! Caught some warm hugs from the satyr. Yeah, as you can see, this one's an actually challenging mod pack. Which is good. I need a challenge. Now, if we could just get the imps to beat that guy up. Ah! Well, they do still have homing. I didn't think they did. Hey, Julie, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, there we go. Now if I could just get the enemies to start shooting each other, we could cause some infighting and maybe get rid of some of them. There we go. And then we can just clean up the drops here. There we go. Get our super chainsaw. Watch out for this grenade guy coming down the stairs. Kinda reminds me of the grenade guys from Quake. I'm getting reminded a lot of Quake by this today. But then again, it is Doom, and Doom just is Quake, but before Quake. Oh, I gotta take cover for that guy. Got the big fireballs. Oh. Ah! Now there's another revenant right around this corner. Can't forget about that. And then there's another revenant on the other side of this barrier. But it looks like the satyr saw me first, so I can take him out. Since he can punch me to death in one shot and I'm on low health, so everything's kind of playing against me here. Oh, but now we've got the rocket launcher. I know there's an enemy waiting to sabotage me around here. Where is he? I just know if I run into the middle of this room, yeah, that happens. There we go. And then you hear that sparkling sound. Oh yeah, there's this whole secret room back here. You know I love my secrets. Please, game, share your secrets with me. I'll give you my dirty little secret. Uh-oh. No secrets here, though. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save real quick, just in case. There we go. Yeah, I think I made the right call by saving there. Hang on. Let me get something more appropriate to deal with this. Ooh. Got a plasma rifle. Or as Peter Chimera calls it, a Palsma rifle. And of course we've got to deal with the white archviles. They don't seem to have the fire ability of regular archviles, so they're a little less bothersome. They soaked up all my plasma energy though. And now we can drop into the exit from back here. And I got 100% of the secrets. Okay, let's go ahead and save over save 1 again. Just so we don't have to redo anything. Oh. Oh right, Gray Cat makes you lose all of your weapons and armor whenever you go to the next stage. So we don't even gotta worry about none of this shit. We're not gonna lose anything between stages. It does kind of make each level a little bit more like a puzzle. Oh! I got the Kako and the Arachnotron fighting. Nice. Haha! Well, whatever this situation is, though, I don't like the looks of it. And now we do have annoying archviles. Oh, the pain, the agony. Oh. The pistol actually seems to do some decent damage here. So at least we've got a better pistol. There we go. We got rid of the Kako demon with infighting. That seems to be the way the game wants you to do things, is get the enemies to infight as much as possible. Sounds like someone got splattered down there. Ah! Oh! That wasn't good. Oh. Yeah, this Revenant is only slightly less annoying than the regular one because its fire doesn't follow you. No, let me out! I do still need to get down there to get the item. Yeah, that key card. The only way to get through is to go down the bottom area. But I guess I'll just jump down here. Because now I'm gonna have to fight my way back up instead of fighting my way down. At least they gave me a rocket launcher to help. that dual chain guns? Reminds me of Metal Slug with the DooM machine guns. Okay, now we've got the blue key. And we flip the switch up here. So all that's left now is to go back down and deal with all this shit. Oh, we've got a plasma guy or two. Oh, that guy's even using the Quake sound effects for the grenade launcher. That's pretty cool. And I'm getting the feeling that this game doesn't actually want me to do jumping and shit. Otherwise I'd jump through here and get that map. Oh yeah, they disabled jumping in the WAD. So you can't jump even if you wanted to. I don't see any back ways to get up to that platform, so I guess I'm not getting that megasphere. Yeah, this isn't the area that had the map in some secret room. Oh, the way that you can tell if there's a secret is if you pull up the map here and there is a light part of the wall. That's probably something that you can open. So you should check any light line depths just in case they happen to be secret walls. Like this one is just a solid brown line on the map, as you can see here. And that means that there's no secret there. That's DooM's one tell if you aren't searching for secrets the old-fashioned way. Sometimes the old-fashioned way's just better, though. There we go. Archvile dealt with. But what do I do about the zombies? Ah, that's a really cool looking, stained glass window they put there. Just another thing that I'm gonna have to learn to do for my own WAD. Is some cool texture work like that. Well, at least the zombies go down in only one shot. what am I to do? Let's take a little look-see back at the beginning and see if there isn't something I've missed. I did flip the blue switch, yeah? How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. I think I see a way in there now. We go out this way. And then... Oh, there it is. Found it. And now we've got the map. Using the map, you can really see where the hidden walls are. Anyway, see right here, this line def? Right above me? That one's slightly lighter brown than the actual wall brown. That's how you know it's a secret. Although the texture kind of makes it obvious. But obviously not enough for me to know without knowing that it was there. Right, we got the red key. But where's the red door? I haven't seen a red door the whole time I've been here. Oh, the exit door's red. Oh, I missed a secret, though. Entering, are you ready to die? I don't know, guys. Are you? I figure there's no better time than the present. That's a yellow door, that's a blue door. We can only go this way. Oh, these demons don't have any eyes. Do they just see things through their horns? I didn't even notice before that the red demons are eyeless. Oh, I guess all the demons are eyeless. The imps don't have any either. Well, maybe it's just the revenants that get eyeballs. Because after all, they are just skeletons. Where does legs go? Don't you just hate it when you kill a revenant and his legs walk off? So rude. Okay, these black imps have eyeballs, but not the green ones. Unless their green eyes just match their body color. Whoa. Time to peek those corners. Right, we can't go that way yet. We gotta go this way. You want to keep your body moving a little so that you can wiggle out of the way of damage. In Doom, the demons have a hard time biting you if you're still moving. Because technically your hitbox is changing distance. They kind of require you to stay right up against them if they want to do damage. Okay, good job, Ko. You eat that food. You got chicken nuggies. I hear quite the slaughtering going on in there. Birds. Okay, let's see if we can't avoid dying this time. I know it's a tall order, but I'm gonna try and pull it off. Shoo! Well, we're making progress. We're further than we were before. Egads. Well, that room was terrifying. You open the door and everyone goes roar. Reminds me of this one time I went to a restaurant and the restaurant's policy is that all the customers had to turn around and go, "How are you?" when you walked in. It was so awkward. Like, who wants to be singled out like that, you know? You just walk in, "How are ya?" I don't think anyone feels comfortable when they're put in a situation like that. Uh-oh, something teleported in. More archviles. Fuck off. Ay, ay, ay. I hate archviles. Thankfully, they're giving me loads of plasma energy at this point. I think they knew. They knew what they were doing. Don't you love that suicide bomber sound? It's just what you've always wanted to hear. Ah! Ew, it's shot green gas everywhere. I don't know, I love Serious Sam, but I think that the suicide bomber sound is overused. Hey, another all 100 level. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Gotta keep on wiggling to avoid those, bullets. Being able to wiggle out of the way is really good. Oh, there's so many enemies. I could really use a kick for these guys. Oh well, what can you do? See, the thing about Grey Cat is that it comes with its own custom weapon set. So adding a weapon mod on top of this just felt wrong. I could have thrown a weapon set on top, and then it would have different moves, and maybe I could kick things. But that just don't feel right when they've gone to the trouble of making custom weapons for you. Oh, also, whenever I was getting this WAD set up, it came with a separate one that was called Grey Cat Layout. And basically what it was the WAD for all of their level design shit. Because they basically did that on a separate, like, setup that had no textures, no monsters, and they were just experimenting. Ow! They were just experimenting with the level design and making maps that were sort of puzzle-like. And then they did this whole thing here with the weapons disappearing every level and having a very puzzle-like solution to get through the level. So first they made the levels, and then they made the enemies, and the item placements. They did kind of have an idea of that secret on the first level, though, behind the waterfall, because that was in the layout. So, you know, you get to see a little bit of their pre-planning that they went through in order to get this game set up. And that's gonna be helpful for me later whenever I'm making my own wads. Is that little bit of insight into how the process works. Phew! I did a lot better job now that I knew that those guys were coming. Now we just gotta remember the Baron of Hell that's gonna spawn behind us. And where did my health go? Why can they do that much damage? Oof! Oh, my bad. I missed the jump. Oh well, at least this time I've got a health pack up there if I ever need to backtrack. Ah, even better, you can separate the two demons and take them out one at a time. That makes them even easier. Easy street, boys. Ooh. Whew. Oh, hey. A berserk. There we go. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Fuck off. Well, anyways, do you guys know of any cool Doom mods? I saw this other one that I wanted to play today, but it required using Ultimate Doom, and because it has AI in it, I don't fuck with it. I'm just like, why would you put AI in Doom, of all things? You should be trying to run Doom on other platforms, not run other platforms in Doom. Ow! I gotta remember that those are there. At least there's the Berserk to get me back to 100%. There we go. Now I just have to deal with the 2 demons that spawned out here. Thankfully, we've got a super shotgun now. Heh. Super shotgun. Reminds me of the quad-barreled shotgun from Phantasm. In Phantasm 2, the good guys, they raid a store in order to pick up some supplies, and they get one of the most iconic weapons in the whole franchise. They take 2 shotguns, stick them together with some metal strap ties, and then saw off the barrels and turn it into a double barrel shotgun. Which, if you're going to fight a interdimensional being with powers beyond your control, I suppose you may as well do it in style with a double barrel shotgun. Ah, shit. Well, guys, I think that's enough gray cat for today, don't you? To close things out, though, I wanted to leave things off on more of a lighthearted note, so we're gonna play a little bit more of Private Stone with the Grime Mac Pack. As you can see, Private Stone is very equipped to handle fighting monsters with her bare hands. She's out there punching the Baron of Hell to death. Doing flying kicks and shit. To quit the game, you have to feck Orf. There are Private Stone options instead of mod options. starting the game is called You Want Some? And we can go to Space Britain. 'Cause she's British. In it. Also, the difficulties have been renamed. There's Hey Not Too Rough, Hurt Me Plenty, Ultra Violence, Nightmare, Extra Violence, and Extra Nightmare. But anyways, welcome to Space Britain. Gotta pick up our points. And there's that thing, whatever it is. We can go over here and pick up some rockets. We can use the props here to get on top of that container and get a rocket or a grenade launcher, rather. There's the buxom battle axe. Pub? Pub. If we go in here, the music changes. We can pick up some SMGs and more rockets. Oh, Fug! You look like a funky fella. You should play DooM Delta. I say, this place sucks. I tell you what. Have you heard of the Space Pirate?
Oh, looky.
I just want to go home. Here, have some schmams. Is schmams another word for rat? There's some kind of parrot man. Shut your fuck up, green feathered menace. Play Ashes 2063. Do not take the key. Try typing "gimme next mission" into the console. Works nicely in rack.wad. Sephi here. I make only high quality sprites. Good morrow, husky maiden. Might I trouble you for directions home? And is this Ricardo Milos in the corner? We've also got a Dragon Ball and some other graffiti fan art on the walls. Good to see. Oh, and since we got the red key, I can go up here. Oh! I mean, I suppose I'm supposed to fight him with just my hands. Damn, he sure can take a beating. Okay then, let's gather everything up so that we can actually get out of here and start the game. Sorry for the distraction, I just wanted to beat up a Baron. I didn't expect him to be so beefy though. And if we're gonna do that, we gotta get our trusty broadsword. Uh-oh. I didn't get my SMGs! Do you guys hear the background music? It's playing Born to Be Wild. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I've only got one option. Damn. Okay, let's not swing the sword this time and activate all of the enemies. Ah, up me old China. Is that something they say in Euroland? Sorry, I'm not up on my, foreign dialect. Oh, the door's still locked. I'm blocked out of my SMGs forever. Hang on. We can't have that. Give me this stuff. Give me all of the drinks that you can. Just gonna grab all of that. I think I got everything. Grab my rocket launcher again. Go and grab my claymore. And we should now be fully equipped to take out the, cyber demon. Oh wait, there's some armor down here. May as well get as many advantages as I can get. Oh, damn. Go to town on them. Ah, right, you've got to manually reload. Yeah, I think that's just a British thing. By the way, did you notice Big Ben in the background there? That's how you know you're in Space Britain. Anyway, now the exit's open and we can start the game with a little extra boosty. Yeah, basically. That's the joke. Space Britain are, Our skies are as depressing as our dental plans. Good point. They better. At least buy me dinner. Jeez. Oh, also, we've got the lovely ladies on the wall. Thank you. Because, of course, we needed those.
Hello.
Oh. Give that bitch a rocket launcher. Bitches love rocket launchers. Exotica tonight. Ooh la la. I gotta reload my chain gun. I think you're thinking more of like a Duke Nukem type of feel. More something the Duke would do. Only that they're three-dimensional action shooters.
Mission complete.
Done and dusted in it. Yeah, but I didn't find any secrets. Oh well. I love the reload animation on this shotgun whenever you drain the ammo completely, though. She just grabs a whole fistful of bullets and crams them in at once.
Hello.
The exit's right here next to the entrance. So, just gotta keep that in mind for later. I have a feeling that this little hole is just to let sound travel to the other rooms so that they can alert the enemies. Like, it looks cool, but I get the feeling it's there just to let enemies know where you're at using the sound detection. Oh. Well, if you need to save up money, Ko, don't worry. I won't be offended if you stop donating for a while. Maybe there's some way I can chip in too. Man, there were a lot of dudes crammed in here. Uh-huh. Oh, she's saucy. She got hit and she went harder. Oops. Here I'm trying to pull out my shotgun and I wind up rocket launchering myself. What are the chances? Mm-hmm. Oh, very well then. And they want to play rough, I'll just have to find a way to play rough back. Condemned criminal oranges? Uh-oh, it's raining again. And for whatever reason, Private Stone loses health in the rain.
I'm gonna fuck you.
Ow. Unfortunately, they in fact did not fuck me up. Too bad for them. There will be no fucking in this house today. Ow, ow, ow. Too many traps. Why is this level not called Too Many Traps? It's the perfect title for it.
Hello.
Okay, now let me get out of there before they spring the trap on me. Haha! Can't get me now, can ya? I should also be exploiting Private Stone's grenades more. It's a special part of her kit, and I'm pretty sure she's immune to her own grenades. So I should really be throwing them in melee more. Is there a health pack out here? No. Okay. Get me back in before I die of rain. Too much rain on my brain.
Fuck you up.
Gotta do something about that barrel. It keeps getting me killed. Maybe I should use this instead. Unfortunately, with the rain aspect of this mod, it means anywhere where there's skybox visible, you're gonna start taking damage. So, gotta hide under rooftops whenever you're playing Private Stone. She's very allergic to the rain.
Fuck you up. I'm gonna.
How was I supposed to avoid that, though? Like, goddamn. You gotta get right in front of the door in order to take them on. Looks like the enemies are having a little bit of trouble with the stairs. So that's my one in saving grace here. But they can't figure out stairs too good. Now, let's hope I can survive this part without taking too much damage. Okay, and now we gotta deal with an archvile out there. Oh, fuck off, archvile. Kinda makes me wish there was a code that would let me, heal up some health, just spawn in a health pack or something. Because this rain mechanic is just kinda ridiculous. Retucking ficulous. Okay, I just get 2 jump buttons. Okay, we just gotta be a little bit witty there and play some ring around the rosy to trick the AI. Good to know. Job's a good 'un, innit? I think I'll just stick with this and try to sweep them all before I run out of ammo. And then we're gonna need the shotgun to deal with the archvile. Because he's a right bastard, he is. There we go, all dealt with. Oh, there was one more. There's always one more. Wasn't expecting a Hell Knight out of nowhere, and oh, they blew up the wall. That's some nice scripting right there. Kinda wish I knew how to do that. Like they had that in the beginning of Duke Nukem 3D with the exploding wall. Pretty good. Also, I see some shiny red armor down there. I get the feeling it's a trap, though. There, now I've got a fancy spiked bodice going on. I got the super shotgun again. That's a nice effect with the fake shadow. I like that. That's some good Doom cute right there. Man, you really gotta be prepared for anything with this game. Let me pull out the plasma rifle and we can see what this thing can do. The impaled guy is just a generic Doom decoration object. He's in the original Doom, but they used the shadow effect by making a larger cutout of him on the wall in all black. So, very Doom cute. Oh. Well, I'm running out of ammo. There's one thing that can defeat me, it's a lack of bullets. Oh, fuck off. Right behind me, too? Just making sure everything's loaded up for the next bit. Apparently you can double load your guns.
Finished already?
Whew. I thought something was about to spawn behind me. You know, they've been hitting me with tricks every step of the way, so I'm starting to get a little suspicious. That's the red door. So we can't go there yet. Just walk in, Arnie twirling our shotgun. Ow! Okay, maybe I got a little overly cocky there. That's what I get for twirling my guns. They shouldn't have told me that there were 2 chain gunners here, though, because now I can just kinda... Oh well, back to the black armor, I suppose. Oh, nope. We're not allowed to change down for a different outfit. Only trading up is allowed.
Hello.
Hello. Rightio, love. Let's go to Mary Poppins Land. Like regular Hexi, but with worse teeth. It's just an alternate universe version of Hexi who didn't get the braces. Oh, I chugged a neuron bomb. That can't be good for her health. Got another one of these extendable bridges. Uh-oh. They're surrounding me. Wankers? Oh, blimey, love, you're right wanker, ain't ya? In it. Primity. How am I supposed to get up there?
Hello.
Do you mind? Guys, I'm trying to get the plasma gun. Stop bothering me with your bullshit. Let's see, are there any secrets around here? No, it just looks like those two platforms might be lowerable. Oh.
Hello.
Why are there just a stack of doors? Are we at the door factory? That's adorable. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to find the red key if I want to proceed. There are just too many enemies not to use the chain gun. The chain gun kicks so much ass in this mod. It's like the mainstay weapon. We got all these other cool weapons. And the only one that's good for crowd control is the chain gun. Why doesn't the shotgun have any level of penetration? What shotguns are supposed to be for is for dealing with crowds. I mean, I suppose I could use the rocket launcher at this point. Oh. Yep, we're definitely using the rocket launcher at this point. That's what they get. You want to try and mess with me? You get the rockets. Okay, and this is just the main entryway. But if we go down here, there's whatever this does. I really need some ammo. Uh-oh. Woo! That was a close one. Nearly flew out of the map there. Well, I think I've, had enough DooM for the day, don't you? I'm just going to, leave us off here. Miscreants, bastard, and lil shit. Yeah, this is a good enough screen to leave off on. Anyways, big shout outs to my patrons, Nerdy Neko Kit and Codarian. Your donations help keep the channel alive and help me improve. Thanks for watching, guys. I always appreciate the attention. It helps the channel by giving me your watch time, and that'll eventually get us to a point where we can get super chats. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you had a great time. Ciao for now, and Hexi out.